Seejeanty back at it again, and not only is your boy a little more spruced up than usual, the background is a bit different. I'm at Fort Lauderdale Airport. Now, I mean, I'm in and out through this airport a lot because this is my primary go-to when I'm flying in and out of Haiti. Right? Of course, I don't make videos all the time because I'm always flying in and out of Haiti about the experience, right? But this time is special. This time, I have someone really, really important to me on this trip, on this flight, and that person is my dad. Right? We're going.
This is a security advisory. For your safety, please do not leave luggage unattended.
Just in case you thought we weren't really at the airport. This ain't no Zoom background, I promise you. And so, one thing that is always funny about Haiti is, like, you know, when they ask, like, who are you? Like, yes, we, right? Usually the response they're expecting to hear is, where is your family from? Like, you know, are you, usually you'd say, you know, my dad is sort Gomon, right? Or my dad's sort Cap-Haïtien, or my mom's sort Inch, right? And then, or you just say where you grew up. You know, Mganzi, ou fait no zone sud, no zone Okai, Kounya la, whatever, Port-au-Prince, right? You know, so you break it down like that, like in terms of where you came from. And for me, that answer, when people ask me, was always Miragoâne. And then when they ask, okay, where specifically in Miragoâne, you'd say Paillant, right? Never been there, though. I've been in Haiti now full-time, 3-4 years now. Never been to Payan, and I knew I had to change that this year. It was supposed to happen earlier, but COVID just messed things up. And don't worry, guys, I ain't at the airport without my mask. My mask is right here, right? But COVID messed that up pretty bad, you know, in terms of what we wanted to do. But still, had to get it done. Number. We understand what it is now, and life has to go on, and so of course we're traveling, doing whatever. And I'm here this time, and doing it with my dad, right? And that's most important. You know, I'm so excited that I'm traveling with my pops, right? And we're gonna go and see this experience together. He hasn't been in the country in over 22 years, so it's gonna be exciting to see how he's seen the country change in that time that he's been away. And I'm gonna take you guys along that experience. A little bit about my dad. My dad is someone who is incredible role model. I am what I am because of him. My passion for Haiti really came from him in terms of just understanding, you know, my place in the country's history, right? And being part of being Haitian in the fullest sense, really because of him. He's someone who always been a hard worker, always valued education. In fact, he was an engineer in Haiti, and he ended up, when he came back here, it took him about 6 years. It would take like 1 course, 2 courses a semester, but he actually finished and completed his degree in engineering here in America. He got it recently. So proud of him for that. Right? He's a guy really, when it comes to hard work and education, he gets it. And again, you know, it's not just lip service. You know, growing up, he'd be a busboy, he'd be a cook, you know, whatever it takes. And most recently, he's been, you know, hustling as a taxi driver as well, particularly during a period where he was working on his education. He was, you know, moving up and down the streets of Miami, Fort Lauderdale, in a yellow taxi cab. If anyone ever doubts my Haitians, listen, I'll pull out my dad's taxi driver card. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, you know, it's going to be a really cool experience. I'm really happy to take you guys along with it. I think let me bring my pops on the camera real quick. Hey, pops, how are you?
Hi, Chris. I'm okay, Chris. How are you doing?
Good. Okay. You guys can see the resemblance a little bit, just a little bit. And so I'm really excited that you're coming, Pop. How do you feel? 22 years.
Oh man, I'm so excited this morning. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
This is my goal. I think one day I will be with you going to Haiti. That's happened. That's happened today.
Yeah, the true Seejeanty right here.
That's happened.
Seejeanty Senior. So, I mean, what do you expect to see? How do you? 22 years is a lot of time. A lot of time. Do you think things have changed a lot?
Yeah, I think so. Everything changed because even Port-au-Prince is changed.
Yeah.
You know, even though for Payan is developed now.
I remember I went there when I was 10 years old. And that's one of the reasons why I love Haiti so much, Pop. I don't know if you know this, because of my memories of Payan. So, but
You got very good memory.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
That takes you can to remember.
no,
this.
I remember.
Yeah, that's very quick, man.
So we're not gonna spend too much time in this airport. We're gonna get out of this place through the magic of time lapse.
Yeah, well.
And we're gonna be in Port-au-Prince
Yeah, soon.
soon. Boom. So we made it. We are here in Miragoâne, which is a very important first step for us. Right? You have a park that's in front of you. And this is called Cafu de Uso. Cafu de Uso. This is what's here. So we made it. We're at the ancestral home here, and you can see the folks. There's nothing but laughs. My pops is speaking with family members, cousins who are coming to see, the property here. And I remember this. I remember this spot when I came ages ago. This right here, really important, somber moment for us here. This is where my grandmother is buried, and I remember her very dearly. I grew up with her many years, and this is her grave site. So this here is bauxite. The Reynolds company. This very hard dirt we're on, very slippery as well, is what Reynolds used to get out, and then ultimately they mine out for aluminum. Really enjoying this. This is really awesome. We're seeing a lot of really, just great grand cousins, great grand family, a part of this, Have a really good time, Feel like when you say your soul is at home, this is what it is. My soul, guys, is at home here. So this right here is my grandmother's home, and of course it's in dilapidated condition. She's been passed away for over 20 years, I think. It's been a while, somewhere around there. And so one of the reasons why we came back was so we could see where it was, and start working on it. Start working on putting a roof on it and a bunch of other things, because it's the things we have right now. We have one of the engineers who are going to be rebuilding the property, and so my dad's going around and showing engineers, also another family member, showing us, showing him what needs to be done. So, Pop, how do you feel being in your ancestral home?
I mean, I'm feeling happy today, man. I can imagine if I'm here today.
Have your orange.
I can imagine this is the first
Yes,
my orange south
from his mom's land there, so it feels good, right?
Yeah, I saw my family, I saw my land. You know, I feel very, very happy. You know, we have a project to come back to organize to do things. You know? I said, look, you see, the temperature is very,
very cool.
Very cool, you know.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're here on the road to Payan, and we're waiting to see a family friend. And I can tell you the fog. They tell me the fog is like this almost 24/7. You know, fog's almost like this 24/7, and it's really something. It's really something. I mean, it feels like the temperature here is like 70, maybe 73-ish degrees. Very chilly. I'm glad I wore my usual outdoor fit in terms of clothing, right? But it is very much a most mystical place. Really, there's no other way to describe, this place. You know. So it's a brand new morning. We slept at a hotel called Robesy Hotel. There won't be a Seejeanty episode on the Robesy Hotel, guys. I'm sorry, it's not it's not one of those places. It's literally the place you just sleep and get on with your business. You hear me? But nonetheless, it's a beautiful morning. And yesterday was super foggy. So we're gonna actually try to head back up to Paillant. Oh, there's little chickens. And see what we can see, get the drone back up and do a V2 in a way to get some better shots, right? Et breakfast, yo, la préparé pour ce que bon? Même café, I'm gonna put café.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm starving. I had to talk to him. Just finished eating, and not bad food, right? Food isn't not bad. I can tell you, there was some eggs, some omelets, and some bun and pays. It was pretty good, And we had some carrot over there. My dad's drinking over here. But I just want to pull y'all attention really quick to these cats. There's these many cats in this yard that are all around you as you're eating, expecting a little food or something, which I have never seen anything like it, to be quite honest with you. In any case, onwards. So behind us here is the Reynolds terminal. It is a old port specifically for the Reynolds company, where they used to take out bauxite up near where we were in Payan, and then ship it out to America. Right? About 1982, they stopped the process, disputes of prices and stuff like that. They couldn't get a good deal. They went to Jamaica and other places in the Caribbean. But right behind us again is this massive old school facility. It's really interesting. We're gonna get a drone up here and take you guys, show you guys what's behind here really. So we're back here on the family property, and the conditions are a lot less foggy. So we're gonna be tossing the drone up and getting some better angles. Let's go. So that's a wrap. We are driving down, headed back to Port-au-Prince. Dad's behind me there. He had a great time. I seeing the land, seeing what we had out there. It was very educational, spiritually rejuvenating, right? And now it's just really on us now. So now that I know where our land is and what we have going on, to do what I have to do to start with development out there. All right, Pop, you just on too.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel?
Very comfortable.
Okay. Very nice. All right, guys.
That was fantastic.
All right, so I got my bag full of stuff. We're gonna chow down once we get back to Port-au-Prince with our. It's gonna taste extra special because it's ours. Hey guys, don't just watch. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button, and we'll be back at it again when we're back at it again. Peace.